Hey everyone, so today I'm gonna show you guys how to cut your own hair. So today is gonna be part one. What I'm gonna do is pretty much just trim down the sides, make the top a little bit shorter. Oh, the lighting's horrible here. So it's gonna trim down the sides and make the top a little bit shorter, trim the beard, shave it, shape it, trim it down. I'm gonna shave it up, as you can see, and then I will post the results at the end on my TikTok as an actual post. So today I will do the trimming, and next weekend what I'm gonna do is do the whole. I'm gonna bake it. I'm gonna use the blade. So I'm gonna shave the sides for next weekend, next Saturday. So if you guys join me for that, we can get on that as well. So a lot of people have asked me how I do my own hair because I do the lining, as you can see from the back. I do all the lining and everything myself. So what happens is, like, people have asked me how is it possible to do the back and everything yourself. So today I'm going to show you how all that is actually done. So anyways, first of all, the most important tool is obviously a trimmer, since I'm going to be trimming today. So what I use is, trimmer kit right here. Take this thing off, of course. Make sure your trimmers are properly oiled and stuff and everything. So a lot of people like to use product in their hair, but for the trimmer, don't you do that. Unless you want to use some oil, which will naturally oil up your hair. You can do that, but other than that, don't use anything. So you can plug that in and make sure this is off, of course, it works. So I like to use the wall trimmer right here, which is better. I like using the plug-in, not the cordless. I like using the one with the cord. I just like it better. You can use either or, so it's okay. So for the top, what I like to do is actually, I like to use this one. No, not 3 mm is way too small, actually. I like using the 6 mm, however, let me find it in here. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. That's right here. That's the 10. That's 13. There it is. 6 mm. So what I like using is, you can see, where the hell is it? Numbers. Can you see that? I don't know. Well, anyways, it's the 6 mm that I like using on the top, which I also use here to make sure everything's evened. So that's that. I don't want to throw that in there yet. So I use the regular sink, just make sure the sink is clogged up. After that, it's actually pretty easy to clean up the sink, so it's not too bad. So let's get going, guys. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, the other important tool that you need for the back, especially, second mirror. So I got a mirror in front of me, and as you can see right there, see? There's a second mirror there. See that? You guys can see that? Yep. So you need the second mirror to get this done, actually. Back's right here. So, to do this is how you do it, guys. So pretty much the 6 mm, this setting, you want to put it forward. So the setting is actually to the smallest of the trimmer. I'm not a professional haircut, guys. I only do my own. So just gonna teach you how to do your own haircut. That's all it is. So anyways, let's get this thing going. So what I'm gonna do is make this shorter, and then I'm gonna realign everything afterwards. So first I'm gonna use this, and all the lines are gonna fade away. As you can see, it's already happening. So lines are fading away. Then after that, all the lines are gonna be remade. So use a second double mirror to see what's on the back. You know, it doesn't look like. Sorry, let me turn that off. It doesn't look like much came off, but I'm not even done yet. That's just some of it, as you guys can probably see. That's just the top and stuff. That's some of it right here, and I'm gonna be taking more off. Hey Sonia, how's it going? Good morning. You're up early. As I promised, I'm gonna be doing my haircut on live today, so that's what I'm doing. No, you didn't. I'm actually just started. So you're gonna get to see how I line up my hair and everything. You didn't miss anything yet, so I'm gonna be aligning up everything. As I was saying, I use the trimmer, and then I have a mirror in front of me. Then I use this double mirror to see what's behind me and stuff. And it just takes a little bit of skill, takes a little bit of practice, but it's doable by anyone. So let's get this done. So basically what I want to show you guys is, as you can see, there's no lines now. You know, I look completely bald. You can see that. Even on the back, I'm going to show you, it doesn't, hold on, let me check. You can barely see it, but but it's there. Hey Basanti, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. As you can see the back. Sorry, let me turn this thing off as I talk. You guys can see the back. It's it's a very minor visibility there. You can see the little bit of the hairline there, but not much. So the reason I like to do that, this way I can make a fresh hairline. I am using the 6 millimeter comb right here, and yeah. So what I'm saying is, like, right now it's all all blended in, all visible, everything. And that's how it is. HT, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. I'm actually surprised all you guys are awake at this time just to see me cut my hair. I'm actually very surprised. But thank you guys so much. Actually, this is very early, and this is 6 a.m. right now, guys. Just past 6. What time is it right now? Oh wow, 6:20. Look at that. But yeah, so that's just how it is. But yeah, so everyone that's watching, and I'm gonna be posting this. I am gonna be posting this on my YouTube channel, guys. So for the people that want to take a look at it later, you guys can do that. Yes, Basanti, I do remember you guys are ahead of us by 3 hours. I do remember that. But yeah, I can't believe you guys actually came on my live just to see me cut my hair. Bro, I actually HD. I actually look really good as a bald person as well. But the thing is, I do get a lot of acting gigs and stuff. So the hair that I use is actually very, very unique for the industry that they hire me for. But this is why this is why I keep that haircut, and I'm gonna go back to it again. As you can see, I can easily go bald. I can easily grow my hair too. But the thing is, that's just how it is. It just this is what I gotta do. So I'm gonna go back to cutting the hair, guys. So I'm not taking too much time because I don't wanna take you guys too much time either. I want to be done as fast as I can, then shower up. And then actually, guys, what I'm gonna do is like the results. I'm gonna post it as one clip on my TikTok. So just as a result, so it will probably be like a 30-40 second clip just showing the results of how the end product is. I'm gonna be doing that after the shower, obviously, so you guys can see like a proper clean cut and everything. So guys, that's done. I didn't really need the haircut today, but I did it just so I can show you guys. Next week I'm doing another song, a music video, so I'm gonna need the haircut then. That's when I'm gonna be doing the. That's when I'm gonna. The sound so satisfying. I love it. I love same here. I love the sound of haircut. But as you can see, that's how much I've taken off. Even though I didn't really need the haircut, you guys can see that. That's how much I've taken off already. This is just trimming, pretty much. So that goes in the trash, of course. And then now what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna realign everything now. But yeah, so I'm gonna use no brush, no nothing. So I'm gonna set the setting for this to the lowest. Of course, as you can see, it's the lowest setting. So that's how I do it. So pretty much what I do for my lining the front is what I'll do is like can you see that? Okay, I'll go this side. So what I'll do is like I'll take it from here, right? How this is, and then I'll pretty much imagine a line going like that, and then I will go just pretty much follow that, and then same thing on this side. I'll follow it from here, and I'll make the line, and I'll follow it from there. And it will go all the way down, and then from the back I'll show you that in a second. Let me get the front down first, and so it's a little step by step kind of thing. So let's do this. As you guys can see, I'm using the double mirror to see the top of my head right here. Right? You can see there. I'm using it like kind of like that. That's what I see in this mirror right there. So this is what I'm gonna be. This is exactly what I see, and that's what I go by. So if you guys can see, that's how it's turning out. Can you see that? The line? So that's how it's turning out. That's gonna end up being. See, the back isn't really done yet. There's no line in the back, I can't see it yet. But soon I'll be able to see that as well. I'll show you guys. So that's what I see so far in the mirror. So it's gonna turn out kind of like that. So I create the same design. No, actually, sorry, Sonia, you asked that? Yeah, I'm not gonna take the line all the way to the back. The reason being is if I do that, the back ends up being very thick. I'm gonna go from the bottom after. Here, I'll point it out a bit. So, hold up, let me see that. So what I'm gonna do is like from here, I'm gonna make a separate line that connects to here. Then I'm gonna fade it in over here to be together. That's how it's gonna end up going. Because right now, if I can't turn the line, or else it's gonna mess the whole thing up. So I'm gonna do it step by step. I'll show you guys what I'm doing step by step, so you guys can actually see what exactly I do and how I exactly do my own haircut. So yeah, I'll continue. So other side now, because as you can see, hold on, I was gonna show you. So you can see right here, I only did half of it right now. I didn't go all the way back. Wait, there you go. You can see that? I didn't go all the way back. I stopped right there. That's where I want to stop because that's where the second line's gonna connect. Hey Triumph, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. So that's where the second line's gonna connect. That's exactly where it is. And then this side I'm gonna do right now. I'll show you guys how that is. Morning Triumph. So here it is guys, the second line is done. You can probably see that now. See how it is? It's kind of even. You want to make sure if you're going to do it on soft, just make sure it's kind of in the middle, kind of evened out, because that's all that matters right now. You guys can see that? Just focus in the middle, don't focus on the sides, just that's pretty much what it is. And then what I'm going to do now is the back. That back, I'm gonna line that out to show how it works, how it's gonna actually look like. So I'm not even gonna worry about the sides yet. So as I mentioned guys, for that one, what I'm going to do is like I'm going to start from the bottom. Like I said, I'm going to start from right here, and then I'm going to go up to connect this line, and connect from here to this line. This way I get that very like V shape. It's gonna be like thin, kind of like that. That's what the bottom's gonna look like, and it will happen from there. This is the tricky part, guys. This one's, yeah, it's a little tricky. Sorry, this is annoying. The bottom part is actually really tricky because if I screw that up, it's pretty much over. That's it. So I'm gonna have to be really careful with that. I do this often, so I'm a little bit more experienced if you're compared to if you're gonna be doing it the first time. So just be careful if you're gonna be cutting your own hair and you're gonna be, or if you're doing it on like other people. Start from wider out if you're gonna do that, and then slowly thin in. This way, if you screw up, you are gonna be thinning in anyway. So it's not gonna be a big deal compared to if you go thin in and then you can't go back out because then you lost the hair already. So let's do this. So I'm done one line, guys. So I don't know if you can see that right there. Can you see that? That's one side of the line to make it a V shape. So that connects one. So when I do the other side, it's gonna look like a V. It's called a V cut in the back. If you go to a barber and you want that, you can actually tell them I want a V cut in the back. So that's that. Now I'm gonna do the other side. So I'll tell you how it connects. You can see how I use the mirror, right, to look at myself. That's how it's done. It's a little difficult, but it takes time. So I'm gonna show you guys a little screw up here. If you can see right from the back, one side is straight, right? This side is actually straight, right? This side curves a little. This side is gonna curve. See that? That's a screw up right there. So what happens here is, like, this is why I said you wanna make it go from outside to inside. So this way, even if you screw up like this, I can still even this out like that. However, if I did it too narrow in the starting, there's no way of fixing it. I can still fix this though. Yeah, this one I can fix, no problem. That's why I said if you guys are gonna be doing it on yourself, just start from the outside. This way you have extra hair to play with in case you screw up. But you know, this is what happens. Like, even for me, I do this like often. Even for me, I still screw up every now and then, but it is what it is. I'll still get it done, don't worry. So just touch base. I did fix it a little bit. What I'm doing now is like just making the lines like fade in, like join with each other. So it actually looks like it's more aligned than. Watch. You guys can see that. It's a little more aligned now. Yeah, see that? It's more straight. Fixed it. Fixed right there, guys. Fixed. Look at that, perfectly fixed. So, like I said, it's a easy fix. But when you don't know, you don't know. And if like when people are doing it for the first time and they screw up like that, now they start panicking. It's like, oh my god, I totally screwed up. What am I gonna do now? So shit happens. If you screw up like majorly, like big screw up, it's okay, man. Your hair's gonna grow back. It's not a big deal. You're never gonna get better if you don't try. Alright, so the hard part is done. I'll show you guys. So starts from here, goes back, and bam. Sorry, there you go, bam. The hard part is done. The lining. So you can see that. And I'm just gonna shave the sides off now, and then I'm gonna also do my beard as well. So here we go. So I don't use the double mirror for when I do the fronts, like the first half, like right here, you can see that. The back, I'll use the mirror for. The front, I won't use the mirror because I can see that just in the direct mirror. But one thing I forgot to do, I forgot to trim the beard, the bottom of the beard to the same size as the top. So I'm gonna do that right now. Same comb, same everything. There you go, it's clipped on. Yeah, guys, sometimes the hair flies in your face, so just a heads up. Back to taking the sides off. Actually, while I'm up here, I'll do it at the end, no worries. This way it's all systematic. You know, now I'm going to use the mirror to do the backs. So before I continue, it's gonna show you guys the comparison of each side. Oh man, this lighting is horrible. So as you can see, there's that all done, all trimmed off this side, and this still has a stop, the little bit left. So I'm gonna use the mirror like that for that. So the front I did, like I said, just looking in the mirror. The back is left, and I'm gonna do that just for the sides, and bam, it's gonna look legit like that. There you go. See? Looking better already. So you guys can see the whole thing is done practically. All my hair's falling everywhere. Making sure it all falls in the sink so it's easy to clean after. So here we go. Sorry. There we go. You can see the back. See that? Look at it from the side view, this side view, Kind of hard to get the angles when the mirror is not too stable. Well, it's hard to mirror. So there it is. In front, yeah, I got a little bald spot there, but that's easily coverable. I have some flakes that cover that. Now for the beard, guys. The beard is a little tricky. So you can see I have a little bit of beard here and a little bit of it here. I'm only going to do this. I'm only going to do the goatee. So what I do is I line it up first. Like I said before, hey Mandy, how's it going? So like I said before, Sonia, like I said, I do keep the same style and I have tried growing the length, but the thing is, it's maintaining is a little bit difficult. That's all it is. Short hair is a lot easier to just take care of. Like honestly, all I did was use a 6mm and boom, it's pretty much done. With the longer haircut, the longer middle, it's it's like 10 times harder to cut it and maintain it. That's all it comes down to. But yeah, so that's done. So what I'm gonna do is like the same concept. I'm gonna start from the outside in. So instead, I'm gonna start from the outside in. I'm gonna start from like here, ish. So what happens now is like, what I do is like I use my lips as a guide. So I'll go here, and I'll cut that much of it off, like just that area. I'll show you what I mean. So I don't know if you guys can see that? Yeah, see it creates a little line. It's a lot easier now. Only this much of it is what I need. I can take the excessive everything around it, do everything around it off, right? So I can cut all this off, no problem. I can cut all this off, no problem. And the mustache, if I want to keep it, I can keep it. You know, if I don't, I don't. I'll show you guys what it looks like with the mustache and without the mustache. Maybe you guys can give me an input what you guys like as well. So let's see what happens. Alright, watch this. This is, see, it looks a little demented now. That's a little shaven off because this side's thicker, this side's not. So it's a little demented. I'm gonna take all of it off and make it a little even. See what happens. So here we go. See that? With mustache. I don't like keeping the mustache, so I'm gonna take that off. So that's with mustache. Sorry, with mustache. See what I mean? Sonia, I'm not like Amli. I actually know what I'm doing. He likes to rush things. See what I mean? Now I actually got the goatee going. Just like I want. See that? Bottom's good. This is good. Everything's good. It's all trimmed down. But I'm pretty much done. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all to it, to cutting your hair. However, I'm gonna throw in a bonus right now because I'm done with the machine and everything. I gotta get the hair out of here before I turn the sink on. It's actually very easy to get all the hair up because the hair sticks to other hair. So once you get a chunk of hair, you can actually go all around the sink and it will pick up all the rest of the hair from the sink. So it's actually very easy to clean up after. That was just from a beard. Just saying. No, I'm not gonna do a manicure because I wasn't planning on actually shaving to make the lines stick out a bit more. What I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna shave around this area and the line and make it more visible. So that's gonna be the bonus. And you know, shaving my beard, I don't mind shaving my beard. I actually like doing that. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like just in a second. I'll show you right now. Sonia, if you really want the manicure and pedicure, I can do on a different live for a different day. So that would be something interesting actually to do. So pretty much the shave, pretty much, guys, I don't use any shaving cream. Wipe off the excessive hair that was there. Wiping off the little bit of hair off where I'm gonna be using the blade. So I just wipe the hair, as you can see from the beard. I'm gonna be using the blade a little bit up here. So wipe up the hair there. This, that, all done. I like using this stick plater. This is what I like using. Sonia, watching me get a manicure. I don't know about getting one. I might just do one myself on a live. But I have had friends, like girls, ask me to come to manicure and pedicures with them. So I could consider it. If okay, how about this? If I hit 1 million followers, not likes, 1 million followers on my TikTok, I'll go live on a manicure and pedicure. How's that? So it's you guys' job to get me up there. So here we go, I'm gonna start shaving. So this is very simple. So what I did was pretty much just take off the sides a bit. I haven't touched anything yet. So the first thing I want to do is I'll outline this with a blade. So instead of the front, I use the back because of one blade in the back. I'll use that to outline this. And then everything else I'm going to be using the 5 blades. Sorry, 5? 2 for 5, yeah, the 5 blades. And Sonia, yeah, sounds good. If I get 1,000,000 followers, I'll keep that promise for you. Honestly, once I hit 1,000,000 followers, I'll go live on a manicure pedicure just for you. Remember, this promise is for you. Or you know what? Better yet, if I hit 1,000,000 followers, either I come to you or you come to me. We go for a manicure pedicure together, and we go on live. How's that? That's even better. I'll pay for it. It's on me. If I hit 1,000,000 followers, it's on me. I will pay for the manicure pedicure for both of us. Sonia, get me 1,000,000 followers. I will pay him to do it for us. Okay? I will pay him to do it on us. So if you guys can see with the beard, see the outline? See how visible it is now with the blade? Much better, right? I haven't shaved around it yet. Preeti, good morning. How are you? So I haven't shaved around it yet, but it will look a lot cleaner once I'm done. I'm good, Preeti. Thank you for asking. Just finishing up my haircut. As I was showing earlier, the final results. I just did this on my live. I'm gonna be posting this on my YouTube so people can see exactly how I did it. See the back, everything. This is the mirror I used to get everything done. Yeah, so there it is. Side angles, you know, and then my face. So here it is, guys. As you can see that the beard is done. That's what I wanted. And so now, as you can see right here, this is not properly done, so I'm gonna actually line that up. So I'm gonna use the blade from up here to there, and then same thing with this side, so it actually you know, it looks good like that. Let's see. And the other thing is, guys, see right here, you can see a little bit better because it's shaved now. The lighting in here is horrible actually for the camera. For me, it's really good to shave and stuff. But what I'm gonna do here is, like, I'm gonna line this up properly too a little bit with the blade, just so it shows a little bit more. Other than that, I'm pretty much done. So guys, there it is, done. Final product right in front of you. Oh, you can actually see a lot better here. There you go. See the beard? Pretty symmetrical. That's what you want, symmetrical. See that? That's why I started here. That's what I said, right here. Ends up going like that. And yeah, as for the hairstyle, I'll show you guys one last time before I end the chat. There it is, final product. So you want to turn my head, kind of looks a little off, but the thing is that when I look in the mirror right here directly, I can see it's actually very symmetrical. It's very straight. That's what it is. But in the mirror over here, because I'm like angled a bit, it looks a little off. Yeah, but it's actually not. Wait, right there. Can you see that? That's how it's supposed to be if my neck is straight. Wait, let me get down a bit. So, trying to get my neck straight at the same time. So, There it is. Final product. Anastasia, how are you? Oh, the other thing, guys. Before I go, the other thing I wanted to show you was, for the baldness, I actually have these flakes. For those of you that have bald spots and everything, this is another bonus for you. So what you pretty much do is, there's flakes in here, and I'm gonna show this actually on my live. So you take this, right, and you put it on, kind of like that, rub it on. You guys see it disappear? Sorry, there you go. That's a better angle. So look at that, guys. For those of you that saw the bald spot, I did that right in front of you. So this is what the stuff is called. You can get this at any barber shop or any hair salon. Just ask them for hair flakes. They have it in different colors, depending on your hair. Depending on your hair color, they'll advise a different color. So if you guys can see, bald spot completely gone. You guys can see that? Look at that. No bald spot, guys. At all. Can't even tell the difference. Not at all. Look at that. Different lighting, different everything. There you go. I mean, if you use water, you can actually get it in. Like, use water, put it in there. Anastasia, does that fade away when you sweat? No, it doesn't. What you do is, like, if you're going out, you get a little bit of water, water, and then you sprinkle it on like this. So what that will do is, like, so you sprinkle it on kind of like that, right? So what that will do is it will settle it in. See that? It settles in. It actually looks a lot more natural like that. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Oh, it actually looks perfect. Look at that. It settled in. So now what happens is, like, when you sweat and everything, it will not fade away and it will stay like that. And the only way you get it out is when you shower. So when you shower and you shampoo and everything, that's when it will come out. Otherwise it won't. So few bonuses here, guys. I did my beard along with my hair, and now, showed you guys a little trick here. That's the final product. So I'm gonna show you guys the results. I'm gonna post the results on my TikTok, so don't forget to like and share, guys. And I'm gonna be posting this live onto my YouTube channel. So for those of you that don't have my YouTube channel subscribed to yet, please subscribe to it. Go to YouTube and search my name, GoPD, GOPYD, and subscribe to my channel, and also get your friends to subscribe as well. I'm trying to get as many followers as possible on there as well. TikTok is it could be like a momentary thing, you never know. YouTube is a long-term thing where I like to keep in touch with all my audiences on there. So don't forget to subscribe. I will be posting this video on there, and hope for those of you that watched me do my haircut, you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't watch the whole thing, you guys can go on YouTube and watch it there. Other than that, guys, I have to get going. I am going to shower now, and I'm gonna do the final results of my TikTok, of my full thing on TikTok, of the full haircut after I shower, and I'll use the other the flakes as well, so it doesn't show the bald spot as the final result. So I will be live today in the evening later on, guys. And for those of you who want to watch, we're probably gonna do some dinner and some